So it is, that as the sun appears in the heavens, so is their shadow born upon the earth. Reflecting nature, the shadow pushes you, a mirror in which you see yourself striving to improve, to one day hone your instincts, and achieve the title of Sevaar. A master unmatched in strength and skill, the Sevaar issues forth her battle cry, "The power of my blow has no equal." As she towers over the warrior world, her unbridled majesty sends foes scurrying into darkness, while those that she would defend come to bask in the light of her glory.
Hey! Take this! You're in my way, Doga.
Somebody's gotta stop this! I can't stand by and let your greed destroy us! You cold-hearted bastard! Do you have any idea what you're about to unleash?
I, Louis Fresnel, ask the talisman. Reveal thyself.
No. I am snow! Blinding white snow! I shall consume my enemy with a blanket of ice!
I must see my revenge carried out. For the sake of the honor of my late master, Okito Cleanse.
What honor? There's no honor in your black heart!
Silence! My heart may indeed be black, but you'll see what my power is for. Burying all in beautiful white.
Crap anyways.
Quit being such a nuisance, Ellie. As Sevaar, you're going to have to start making public appearances. You could use some decent outfits.
Ditch all the girly stuff. Armor's the only thing a Sevaar needs.
Come here. Admit it, Ellie. The real reason you don't want any new outfits for your appearance is because you spent all your money on drinking, right?
Yeah, so what?
Tell you what. You shut up and let me do the shopping for you. Got it? Good.
They're really close, aren't they? They behave just like sisters.
Maybe now.
Huh?
Not that long ago. There was a time when Folly lost her temper, calling Ellie an annoying and belligerent drunk. Soon it was talismans against shadow skills. Words can't describe that misery.
Yeah? I want to know who's stronger.
That's a scary thought.
Who do you think is stronger?
I've never thought of that before, but I guess if they each went all out, it'd be equally as hellish for both of them.
What do you think about this one?
Talpa Blue, right?
Talpa?
Haven't you ever heard of the famous dye made in the renowned Talpa village?
You better take it. This is the last one in stock.
You're quite the salesman, aren't you?
No, ma'am. Just being honest. The village of Talpa was completely wiped out, frozen in ice, even though winter is months away.
Ice?
Word is that it happened a couple of days ago. Yeah, the world sure can be a scary place.
Ellie, no.
Unseasonable ice. Who's the only person with the power to freeze an entire village? It's gotta be him.
Gotcha! She jumped.
When are you gonna learn, Gaw? You'll never catch me off guard.
I've never seen you lost in thought like that while we were sparring, Ellie. It's not like you at all. You know what, Ellie? Ever since the news about that village being destroyed, you've been acting weird.
Well, even I stop to think sometimes.
About what?
There comes a time in Sevaar's life when she must fight no matter what happens. And whatever grim fate awaits her in the end, it is unavoidable.
Who are you going to fight?
The strongest enemy I've ever faced in my entire life.
Where are you, Ellie? Where could she have gone?
Gaw!
Huh? It's only you.
I can't find Folly anywhere!
What? Ellie's gone too!
You think they left together?
Could it be that the strongest enemy Ellie ever faced is whoever froze that village?
You mean...
So you insist then? You know this means one of us will die, don't you?
Well, if it isn't Shadow Skill and Ferenc Maya the Energist. Or perhaps you'd prefer if I'd address you by your other name. Fia Arcana.
Louis Frasniel. Then you're the Watcher after all.
With the Watcher here, we have to fight. No turning back.
Though I no longer bear you any grudges, I am compelled by the law of Suirim. I will kill you.
The blood that flows within my veins is Kurdan red. I shall not cease fighting until it is stilled. For I am the 59th Sevaar, Shadow Skill!
Hey, even in the heat of summer.
This is the first time in my life that the sight of ice has ever scared me. Then it's begun.
Wait, go!
This? I don't get it. Why are Ellie and Folly fighting against each other?
Do not interfere. No one can stop this. This concerns the rules of vengeance.
Vengeance? What is he saying? What are you doing fighting one another? You guys are friends!
Don't try to get between us, Ga!
This confrontation is unavoidable!
You must be Shadowskill's follower. Allow me to explain. I am Louis Frasniel, the Watcher dispatched by the Talisman User Society. I've come to watch Folly complete her revenge.
Revenge?
It was Shadowskill who killed Folly's father, who was also our Sui Rem master.
What did you say?
Shadowskill?
Master died at her hands. Shadowskill murdered your father.
Did my father... Had my master the honor of fighting with the pride of the Sui Rim until the very end?
Unfortunately.
Was his honor betrayed?
Yes. She disabled him so that he could no longer use his talismans by breaking his neck and back. After which, she beat him to death.
I'll never forgive you, Shadowskill. You'll pay for the shameful slaughter of my master, you hear me?
That's a lie! You're wrong! Ellie would never do anything so cruel!
Wouldn't she? It's said that a Sevaar's martial life begins only once they've defeated their masters. Naturally, such a creature's life is filled with only one purpose: to kill! So would a Sevaar think twice before killing another's master? No, she butchered him, and now the masterless Sui Rem has changed her name and seeks revenge! That is the law of the Sui Rem. When they met before, Fia Arcana's revenge faltered.
Damn it! What are you doing? If you use the power of Major Arcana, we'll both—
I'm fully prepared to die. I, Faring Maya, ask the talisman.
I'll crush you first!
Reveal thyself!
What?
I am atmosphere! I shall suffocate and smother you!
Father.
I don't believe it. This whole time, Folly and Ellie have been so close, almost if they had been born sisters. Folly, you can't still believe that Ellie killed your father!
This whole time, I've been avoiding that very question. Whether Ellie is or isn't my true enemy. Ever since the moment I depleted my powers and awaited death in that fiery grave. For my life to end this way, it's only fitting, I suppose, to finally let go and have my hatred burn away with these flames. I'm coming to meet you, Father. Shadowskill. Why?
Hold on tight! If you fall, then you die!
But why are you doing this? Why are you saving me? I was trying to kill you just now.
What difference does it make? Just call it a reflex!
First, I thought it was all some sort of trick, or that she was trying to repent for what she'd done by saving me, a mistake she'd regret. I trailed her like a shadow, thinking it might help me get some insight into her true nature.
Wow, I wonder if I can drink it.
I swore that as soon as I'd see a hint of deceit in those innocent eyes, I'd kill her instantly. As time went by, I started to feel all my hatred and sadness disappear, giving way to an increasing doubt in her guilt.
Cheers!
My enemy? Look at her. Could this carefree spirit really take pleasure in the senseless slaughter of others?
So what are you saying, Folly? That you developed a fondness for her? That doesn't change the fact that she killed your master, Okito Cleanse. If Shadowskill were innocent, would she not have spoken on her own behalf? Is not her silence an admission of guilt? Why hasn't she tried to clear her name? Fight via Arcana. Show me a contest worthy of your title as she who bears the talisman of fear.
I, Farink Maya, the Energist, ask the talisman.
I am invincible!
I am Gale Force! I shall destroy all!
My shadow skill perfectly honed! The power of my blow has no equal!
Until nothing remains!
Kurda annihilation technique!
Enough!
Yo, who's this?
My name is Doga, and I am the real Watcher sent here by the Talisman User Society. This is the end for you, Louis Frasneal.
You mean Louis Frasneal is an imposter?
Doga!
The Society sent me here with a message for Farink Maya. We discovered that your master wasn't killed by Shadowskill after all, but by Louis Frasneal himself.
Is that true?
Your master fought Shadowskill valiantly and with the tremendous honor of a Sui Rem. But the coward who slaughtered him when he was too weak from battle was him!
Why won't you die?
I'm stuck!
Is this what you did to Master as well?
And what if it is, what then? Now that you've exhausted your powers doing battle with the Sevaar, I doubt you'll have any strength left to deal with me.
You'll pay for this with your life!
You manipulated her love for her master, all for the chance to make a name for yourself, but you won't get away.
Which now makes me the sole heir to Okito Clen, and soon to become the strongest practitioner of the Suirem arts in existence!
Folly, don't give up.
But this is all my fault. If I had trusted my heart and believed in my friend despite the laws of our art,
Folly, be strong.
Maybe somewhere deep inside, I didn't really believe Ellie was innocent after all.
Is it because you hate Ellie?
No.
Then it's not too late. Go to your friend Elle Regu and make things right with her. Trust the feeling inside your heart.
Father.
There's no escaping. Die!
The Energist, Farink Maya, go avenge your master.
I, Farink Maya the Energist, ask the talisman, reveal thyself!
I am flame! Blazing flame! I shall turn thine enemy to ash!
Louis Frasniel, do you remember the laws of the Sui Rim?
One who allows the master to die must avenge his death.
And only death awaits those who fail.
No, all must be buried in beautiful white. What are all these colors? Where is my beautiful white?
Hey, how's that coming along over there, buddy? Quit calling me buddy.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why didn't you ever try to tell me the truth about...
Your master? I figured that if I was in your shoes, any explanation would sound just like an excuse, you know? When I first met you, you seemed to me like you were a prisoner of your own anger. Sometimes people can't live without having someone to hate. For soldiers like us, making enemies becomes like part of the job. We take emotions for granted sometimes, like anger or pain.
Thanks, Ellie.
Hey!
Ellie and Folly are so close. I envy their friendship.
You're right. You'd almost think they were sisters.
Looks like we're done.
Would you pose for my Sevaar statue instead of me?
Are you crazy, Ellie? I mean, you're the Sevaar. Why would you want them to make a statue look like me?
Quit whining! Look at me! I'm dizzy and sore! Why does it have to do everything around here?
Come on, time to go. We gotta get to Julianus in time for the ceremony of the 4 divas.
Why didn't you say something earlier? All right, let's go!
Just promise me you won't use your shadow skills during this trip, okay?
Wah, wah, don't be a baby!
No troubles, right, Ellie? Who the hell am I kidding?